After tying up their captured Regessian soldier, the protectors of the past continued through the undercroft of the sunken prison. The next room they arrived in seemed to be a chamber of experimentation where more of the fishmen the party fought previously floated in tanks, unmoving. Near the tanks, there was a book in which the writer detailed, "I have not been able to replicate the process," and who was that?
Oh, Becca, keep going.
Becca gone.
Oh, okay. I'll keep going. I thought it was Craig, that's why I stopped. I've not been able to replicate the process that created many lives from one. I cannot help but assume that something outside of the realm of normal experimentation and scientific process occurred that night that I may never recapture. It continued, while the alkaline heart may be the only myth, this could be a true method, not only toward success, but eternal life. I don't feel like I copied that correctly.
Maybe only, not
maybe only myth. All right. Near the experimentation room, there was a bedroom, and on a shelf was placed a dark orb. After a quick look over, it was determined that this was, in fact, the item that was causing the odd winter in Sequin. Wow. Let me back up. It was determined that this, in fact, was the item that was causing the odd weather in Sequin. Not just the continuous rain, but the hurricane too. However, there was a missing item, a wand that controlled the orb. Collecting the device, the party moved on. The next chamber was designed to be a room of torture. A number of cells lined the nearby wall, and within, the protectors found a young sorcerer from the Lyceum, bloodied and imprisoned. In another cell was an unusual stone pillar that was revealed to be some sort of magical teleportation focus, which was designed to draw those attempting to teleport within its proximity to be drawn to the pillar instead of their destination. Thanks. In another room, the party found a young elf woman tied to a torture table, and applying his trade was a Regessian inquisitor named Damius. The protectors attacked, and though Damius was alone in combat, he fought well. The party eventually felled him, but were very hurt from the fight. After hearing reports from the two captives, as well as the tied-up soldier, that Lee had fled hours before the party arrived, the party believed that the druid was in the wind. Collecting the captives, the party began their trek out of the sunken prison. Nearing the exit, the protectors heard the raging hurricane outside, seemingly worsened after their time in the prison. The party prepared to head back to the Lyceum to see what to do next. However, a shadow passed before the front of the door, and as the protectors left the prison's walls, they were greeted by an unwelcome sight. Lee Sideneth and his pet squid Lula. Looking for this, Lee yelled through the storm and held above his head the missing wand that would stop the storm. Drawing on their small reserves of strength and determination, the protectors drew their weapons and dove into the battle to save Sequin.
Lee's silhouette, as I'll recap that, appeared overhead, leaned over the ledge, held out the control wand, waving it tauntingly. Looking for this? He laughs. Long, grasping tentacles reach out from the stormy water. And we can roll initiative.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my word.
Come on, baby.
No pressure.
Oh, the pressure.
Ah!
Oh no.
Do you have... Oh.
Yay, Rayland!
Oh, the squid too! Justin!
Oh, no.
Yeah, you guys might have taken my...
No!
You might have taken my... Oh my, maybe I shouldn't have rolled initiative beforehand as a bad thing, but...
We did. At least I did.
Oh my gosh!
I
Pretty
know.
high.
No!
I was so excited about my 21 too.
I got a 19.
Winry, it's
There
you
goes
first.
my whole
What's
scam.
you?
19.
Good. Jack?
9.
That is good.
Had a whole thing planned.
Okay,
Well, it comes
yeah.
down to
What the
initiative.
heck? What the heck?
You're still in front. All right.
At least you're above the squid, Rayland.
Yeah, that's all I really wanted.
Interesting.
Interesting for you that I
No,
would-
just I don't know, just the way that you... That's all I wanted.
It's all
Just
I
wanted to go
wanted.
before him.
I just don't want to be. I just don't want to be tangled up. You know. I've got stuff I got to do.
Yep. So Lee is first. He has got the proverbial advantage, the initiative on you guys. And as he takes a moment, you can see that he is focusing on something. Those of you who can kind of see him as he's near the edge of the ledge from above. But as he's focusing, he takes out these 3 small beads out of his pocket and throws them one after another into the 3 gargoyle statues that are overlooking the edge. And these 3 gargoyle statues suddenly begin to crack and move, flex their wings, getting ready. He gives a very simple command. It is keep them below.
Command's a one-word spell.
No one would cast as command.
Technically command,
I
okay, it's not
know.
a spell.
It was suggestion.
I know.
As he's concentrating, the water that you guys are hanging out in, as I'd mentioned before, is no longer the eye, and it starts to whirl and whip, starts to smash you all against the debris and against the wall of the prison. So at the start of your turn, Rayland, if you would, please make an athletics check. And you do have advantage on this because of both Indomitability's boon and because of the Tide Reaver's tier.
Oh yeah.
Double advantage.
12.
12, okay. You've just enough control over your body in order to still be able to fight against the waves, against the crushing tide. You can move on your turn, but you can only move at half speed.
What if I want to scale the building here?
You can try to, but it is entirely slick.
Oh, really?
It's a hurricane.
It is a hurricane, first of all, so it is soaking wet, and it is also perfectly sheer wall.
Well, you'd think that a ruin would have a little more, pits and stuff, but
Be a little more ruinous.
yeah, exactly. Something
Yeah,
to
you
hold
can-
on to.
Our ruin.
You can try to. See what you
Let
did
me
there.
see here.
I did. I totally missed it.
It is our
Ruinous to us.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna try and climb up. Ooh, where am I going here? Yeah, I'm gonna climb up.
Okay. Go ahead and make another athletics check then.
Oh, bad. Just a
You
regular
do
one,
not
right?
have advantage on this one, correct? Because this is just for climbing.
Yeah. Slick, too slick. Can't do it.
Yep, you start to slide. As soon as you start getting hands in there, you just can't find the proper handholds. The waves kind of are crashing you against the wall over and over again, and you just can't find purchase well enough to drag yourself upwards.
And you said, does that cost me what? Couple movement? Half my movement?
How much movement would you normally have? 35?
Yeah, and I have second story work, so it doesn't cost me any extra to try and climb up.
Oh, okay.
But
Sure, we'll just say 5 feet then. Just try to climb for you.
Okay, so then I have another 15 feet of movement. I'm gonna draw my crossbow. 1, 2, 3.
Those are all the way up, so you don't have to worry about the gargoyles like opportunity attacking you right now. They're on the ledge above you.
Yeah, I figured I was kind of sneaking below them. So yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I'm definitely keeping my head down. But yeah, I'm below them right now, and I'm going to shoot the giant squid.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry, I have to unequip my rapier, equip my crossbow, and fire. 11 hit.
11 does hit the squid.
I guess that makes sense.
That's cool. All right. 10 piercing.
Nice. 10 points of damage to the squid. Kind of hear this subsonic almost cry from below.
Justin, what's your
as
whale
that-
noise? What's your whale
yeah.
noise? What's your whale noise?
Noise. As this bolt kind of strikes into it, you can see Lee give you a little bit of a side eye and a growl as he's concentrating.
We could still win.
Anything else, Rayland?
Don't say that.
I'm just trying to decide if I can use my bonus action for anything.
You can use your bonus action and dash.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to make my way over here. So that's another 15, right?
Okay, yep.
I'm gonna
So
make my way over to the.
basically right there, that last step, you can take an extra one because the last one is when you're getting onto actual ground again. So it's not
Yeah.
difficult anymore at that point.
So I'm up on the stairs here, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I'm getting on the stairs. I'm running. So scooted along the wall, shot the squid, and continued to scoot. I'm done.
Very nice. All right, the next thing that happens then is Lula inches
Shot.
her way closer through the storm. Moving close, she stretches out one tentacle towards Bryn.
Ah, damn it, Justin.
17 to hit? That's really close.
Yes.
That's it.
I'll use cutting words.
Okay.
As Lula reaches out, I grab my diviner and give it a piercing.
It doesn't have to be able to understand you for that to work, right?
No, it was almost super
It's like a dog whistle.
Yeah,
I just wanted
like
to
a
make sure
dog.
that she didn't have to.
Three
for
dogs suddenly
How
appear.
cutting words worked for some strange.
All the stray dogs in sequin come charging.
Oh, I wish I
An
could
attack
fly.
Oh,
couple
nice.
A couple of
Take
other
away.
squids.
Yeah, a few more of Lula's friends. Oh, we heard you needed something. Take 7 off of that attack roll.
It is going
Oh.
to miss.
Oh,
Roll a
Because you only
7
need to
on a
roll-
D8.
but before the
three.
DM determines whether the attack or ability check succeeds or fails, interesting. I won't punish you for it this time, but it does actually
Well, it just-
specify you have to use it before she says if it succeeded or failed.
Then you gotta give a pause before you say it so I can get it in there.
That's on Steph. I said 17. That's pretty close, and then yeah. But anyway, that's fine. -7. That's like a 10 at that point, and that'll
Yeah.
definitely. The tentacle reaches out. It's gonna like grab Bryn like right around the neck, right around the throat, and at the last second, this shriek, shrill whistle comes out from Jack's mouth, and the squid kind of reels back for just a moment, just long enough for Bryn to evade its grasp. Very nice. Myetharia, you are the next one up, and I need you to make an athletics check as well with advantage.
Oh, that was gonna be a lot worse.
Right. Best one was an 18. You said athletics. Athletics check -1, so 17.
17's good. You are able to move with difficult terrain throughout this water.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate this so much.
Oh, I should have let Winry go first. Oops.
That's alright.
My bad. We'll do it in
Um,
this order.
I forgot.
That's fine. We can switch around. How close are the gargoyles to us, like above us? Is it like 10
20
feet
feet.
above us? 20 feet?
20 feet up.
Okay, okay. Okay. I'm gonna start moving over. Shoot, I hate this. You said it's difficult terrain.
Through the water is difficult terrain, yep.
10,
Because it's like
20, 30.
chest high water, roughly.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use my action to move.
Okay.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right? Yeah. I hate this so much. I think that's all I can do. Just want to get out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no bonus action right now. So yeah, that's my turn. Just getting
Okay.
out of there.
Running hard as you can through the water. Winry, it's you. Make an athletics check with advantage because of your tier that you're holding.
Oops. Huh? 12.
12 is enough. You are just able to keep to your feet and keep moving forward without getting smashed into stuff.
Seeing Rayland try to climb, I'm gonna think, oh, I can totally do it better than that, and I'm gonna attempt it.
Go for it.
Please make it. Please make it.
Please.
Please.
Oh gosh.
Make an athletics check.
Rayland gets to the top of the stairs. What? Oh.
You rolled one better.
Do you get anything for being Tabaxi for climbing?
It says, it is under
Is it just you can climb at full speed?
cat's claws. Give it times.
Okay, so yeah, you climb at a faster rate. Unfortunately, you're not able to find enough purchase on the wall in order for your claws to do you any benefit. Then you kind of slide down like nails on chalkboard.
I so wanted you to get that.
Gosh, now I picture just a soaking wet cat holding on to the wall with their claws and like sliding down, looking really sad.
Oh gosh.
Do you see this as half movement?
Yes.
Yes.
Or wait, what do I have? 45.
So you have 20.
Holy shit.
20. That's it.
Okay. The gargoyles are up next, and they're seeing everybody trying to work their way up towards the stairs. The first one is going to take flight, move over here next to Rayland, try to block the path.
They
The
fly
next one takes flight.
Oh wait. Is
What?
it too late to double my movement with what's it called?
Step of the wind.
Feline agility?
Oh.
Oh, sure, go for it. You'll make it up towards the stairs. What is good flies? And yes, they can fly through this. It is, yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah?
able to. Yeah,
Just take my word for it.
don't worry about it. They're allowed.
They're allowed because I say so. That's
Yep.
why.
They move into positions near the targets who are making their way towards the stairs here, and they will attempt to make some attacks against them. The first one, Rayland, kind of lands on the stairs right in front of you. It raises up its claws first, 11 to hit,
Miss.
and then it tries to chomp down upon you. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Can I use uncanny dodge?
You
Nice.
can
Hey, you
have
remembered.
your result.
Nice.
So it is 9, so 4 points. Wait. That goes up, right? So 5 points of piercing. Piercing. As it bites.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that's it's. Okay, so 5.
Yep. So 5 is after having.
Oh, okay. And we don't have temporary hit points now, right? Do we?
No,
Correct.
not right
Those
now.
would have faded.
Okay.
The next one lands. He kind of wedges in on the stairs next to you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
It's right at the edge. Comes landing next to you, Rayland, but it's actually going to strike at Winry. First one is a 17 to hit Winry.
Yep.
Okay. And wow, second one also a natural 20. So the claw first 8 points of slashing that slashes across. Then the teeth bite in, 13 points of piercing on the bite.
Perfectly down.
Oh gosh.
Winry bolts for the stairs as fast as she can. But just as she makes it to it, this gargoyle lands down behind her with a slash and a chomp. Falls down into the sand.
Well, at least she's not in the water.
The last one kind of hover above the water a little bit and is going to attack at Myetharia. Since you are in water up to your chest, it's going to have advantage because it is not in water up to its chest. It is going to flash at you. 18 to hit with the first one.
I'm gonna use my reaction to bump it my AC to 19, so it does not hit.
Very nice. And then with the bite, wow, another natural 20.
You kidding me? Oh my gosh! On all 3 bites.
All 3 bites. 9 points of piercing on the bite on Myetharia. All 3 of them find their mark with their jaws. That's the end of their turn, as they just provide some cover, some screening here. Bryn, you.
Well, I had my turn planned.
No, do what you need to do.
I can't get to her now. Shoot. 15. 15. I will. I'm just going to use my move and my action to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rushing to get out of the water as fast as you can.
Yeah. That's all.
Okay.
No, it is not. I'm going to do bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Oh.
Mace?
Yes. Oh, do I want to?
No?
Okay. Yes. I'm going to do
Okay.
it. And it's within 60 feet. So up by Lee.
Do you have to be able to see it?
Just within range.
Yep, that's fine. Mace appears.
I'm going to whack him.
Go for it. Make the attack.
Nice.
18.
18 does hit.
All right. 8. 6 points.
Okay.
First blood.
6 point. I guess that's technically mine. He does roll his concentration check. It does succeed on it.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay.
And so, Jack, it is you next.
Okay. So to help me not metagame, Justin, would I know of any kind of a spell that would cause gargoyles to animate?
Maybe? You didn't really get to see what he did, to be fair.
Yeah, and I didn't even see the gargoyles also, to be fair. The most I would have seen is like maybe some rock crumbling
Yeah,
down.
you see some like flashes of lightning from above. Maybe. If what you're asking is, can you cast Dispel Magic at a gargoyle? Or something?
No.
I mean, you can try.
I'm going to say that it would be advantageous, but I'm going to say that I don't know about the gargoyles or know what's going on. So I'm going to go with my original plan. I'm going to start making my way. So I was inside, so 5. That's 30 feet. I mean, that's all I got. As I walk out, I'm going to look at Lula and I'm going to pull out my diviner, and I'm going to play another tune. And in Lula's eyes, I start to grow really big and blue and like a whale, because whales eat squids.
Sperm whale. Sperm whale.
It's intimidating presence, so she's got to roll wisdom. Nope. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Yeah, it has to be
Ooh.
a sperm whale specifically.
Natural 18 plus 0. 18. I've rolled really well so far to start this encounter out, guys.
You sure have. Lula is not at all acting how I thought she would.
She tried. She's exactly what you thought. She's gonna snatch us.
Not. All right.
No reactions, though. You're right.
And I really thought she would have multi-attack. So she's less of a, might be less of a threat than I thought. I'm not gonna spend a spell. I was considering doing silvery barbs, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
And then for my bonus, no. I'll say my turn is done. I've used my action, my movement. I still got a bonus action. And then I want to command Puck to do his best to start flying up to Lee. Oh, I need to make a save, Justin.
No, I didn't either.
You're right. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I rolled great.
Bryn, too late.
Athletics.
You've gone so far, it's too late.
I have the die of yours here.
And I rolled 15.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to command Puck to start making his way up to Lee. I imagine it's going to be tough flying through a hurricane, being a tiny little owl, but take his time and just try to get up there.
I need to find a good owl token. Then I'm happy. Let's use this guy.
You
That's
could
the
use
important thing.
One of the little dots that you put like on the square, because he's so little. Pick a color. You just sit on the corner of a square.
Sure. It's less fun, but sure.
All right. I thought it was fun.
Oh.
Like a little fairy.
For Puck, go ahead and make a athletics check.
I mean, it's not good. Athletics is strength based, right?
Yep.
I have the modifier, right?
It's like
I mean,
-4.
if you have a
Yeah,
modifier.
it's -4. So I rolled an 11, and he has a -4, which makes it what, a 7?
Okay. He has difficulty, but he starts to kind of raise up a little bit, try not to smash into the wall, but he is about 10 feet up so far. He's making his way up there,
Good boy, Puck. That's it.
straining into the wind. Okay. Oh, this is the song with like 50 seconds of silence. But
I was just checking my volume to make sure something didn't happen.
Oh, sorry about that. I sound
That's
like
fine.
I
No worries.
Lee takes a few steps forward and says, "It's not gonna be that easy." And he raises the control wand into the air, and as he does so, a crack of lightning shoots down.
Oh no.
And so I need Bryn and I need Myetharia to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
You
I
can
don't
do
know why you
dexterity,
thought
right?
it was easy.
Yeah, we have one person down.
17.
Nice.
19. Nice.
17 and 19?
Very good.
Damage.
Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Half as much on a successful one. Yes. Okay.
It's still gonna suck.
I don't know why he thought
Oh.
we thought this was easy, but
Altogether, it would have been 20 points. It is instead 10 points of lightning damage to both of you as this bolt strikes next to you and courses through both of you. You notice also that the gargoyle next to you was similarly affected. So you did take some damage as well, but not as much as you might have hoped. He's not dead or anything, but you guys each kind of fry a little bit in the water. That is what he can do on his turn. So Rayland, it will be you next.
I can.
I'm going to stow my crossbow and draw my rapier.
Okay.
Which I believe is a bonus action. And
That's your fast hands action. Yep.
yeah, and then fast hands. And I'm going to actually take a step. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna duck this way, ignoring hopefully this guy's. He'll probably have an opportunity attack, but
He is going to try to slash at you.
yeah, give it a chance.
He does not. Natural one.
Okay. So I'm gonna duck out of the way, avoiding his claws. Move in and attack this guy here.
Very nice. Go for it. Make the attack.
So, sorry, I have to just do my quick equip here. There we go.
Hey, nice.
20 definitely hits.
20 to hit. That's great. 21 damage.
21 damage.
Nice.
The rapier, you like stab into it, digging in, and as you do so, it's stone that you're hitting, so it is resistant to your blow here, but it still does take a considerable chunk out of it, nonetheless.
As I do it, like maybe some sparks or some as like flint hitting it. You see like flashes of like sparks and stuff.
Residue and residual from the lightning strike next door.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Very nice. Is Lula next?
Yeah, this
She is
goes.
fine. Lula is gonna move up this direction a little ways, and then she is going to reach her tentacles towards Jack, try to grapple you. 12 to hit.
No. 13.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
Lula not able to grab anybody so far, unfortunately for her.
Maybe we get you some better armor.
I'm not. Guys, if I get hit, you guys are doing a bad job.
Well, who am I
Well.
to disagree with that?
Myetharia, it's you next. On that note,
Right. How broken does this gargoyle look?
hurt, but not falling apart just yet.
Alright. Oh, I hate this so much. Would I have disadvantage in from where I am right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Rayland, you took the spot I was gonna be at.
You
Oh,
are
I have
still
to
in the
roll
water. Make a athletics check.
at advantage.
Yes.
Okay. 20.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, no, that was 16 minus 2, so 15. I dexterity for some reason.
But yeah, that's fine. No problem.
Oh, great. Does it look shallower over here?
So you can make it past Bryn and onto the shore up here if you wanted to. The
Yes.
stairs are there, and they're a little higher than the shore, but it would be a vault, so to speak, to get onto them. They are also ramping upwards.
I meant to attack the gargoyle. Would I be at disadvantage from where I am?
From where you are, yes.
Okay.
From where Winry body
Does
is,
it,
no.
Does it look? But I also don't want to stand on her body, and I don't think I'm allowed to stand on her body. I'll be exiting
fine with
gargoyle's range. You'd be fine with it. Okay. Does it look shallower over here? Next
Once
to
you get to
Bryn?
Bryn, yeah, you could make it to Winry Square if you want.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that, and then I'll attack the gargoyle.
Or a similar square to it.
Well, I don't want to exit his...
Sure.
I don't want to exit his
fine.
melee.
I just
so
wanted to let
if
you
I'm
know.
leaving- Okay.
Go for it.
That's a 1. Second attack.
Of course it is.
Of course it is, yes. That's a 22 to hit.
That's it.
7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
third attack with my bonus action.
Yep.
12 hit.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn.
A little bit of natural armor there.
Actually, I'm gonna move here.
Okay. The one at least will make an attack as you pass it. It's only a 12 though. So no
It's not
worries.
hit. Which one was that?
This one back here.
Okay.
I was gonna let this one go because in theory you could have attacked before you went there and not moved on top of Winry. So I was fine with it. But okay. Winry, it's you next. If you wouldn't mind making a death saving throw, please.
13.
Alright, one success for you. Is them next. Gargoyle. The one at the back is gonna make attacks against Bryn. Do that first. Jeez. 20 and 23 to hit.
Jeez, man.
Yep.
They deal 5 and 6 points of damage, respectively. Next one, make 2 attacks against Rayland. One's right in front of you. Those are both bad. 14 is the higher of the two.
14 hits.
14 does. The 7 is not going to hit, though.
No.
So 6 points of slashing damage for you. And the last one is going to take a little bit of a hop skip, jump in front of Myetharia, try to block the way a little bit more, and will attack her. 2 attacks. High. Oh, you moved through. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I was dealing with Craig.
Yeah.
The one that you moved out of range with will attempt to slash you.
Okay.
It does not. That's 10.
Sweet. Okay.
Jack, you are up next. You are still in the water, so I need you to make an athletics check.
Oh, that's a bad one. And even worse. 5.
With you cannot move this turn. You have a speed of 0.
Sit.
And you also
Tight.
take, 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you get thrown against the wall.
Tight. All right, so there's a horrible storm going on. There's lightning striking the water. There's gargoyles. There's a squid. Jack's feeling a little rattled, so he kind of leans against the wall and kind of braces himself and closes his eyes and focuses. And he's magically reaching out with his senses to figure out where everybody is. I'm gonna cast Gabal's Superior Missile at its second mode, which means I'm essentially concentrating on it until my next turn, at which time I know the location of everybody on the battlefield and can fire at them so long as the missile can reach them.
Yep.
So it's a second level Gabal's magic missile, and I'm focusing on that and holding on to it.
Very nice.
So I'm listening and really attuning to the vibrations that everything is putting off to try to figure out where everybody is. And then I want Puck to just continue trying to make his way up to good old dickhead up there.
All right, have Puck make an
Athletics
athletics
check.
check
Yep.
again, please.
Different die this time. Rolled just as bad. That's what did I say? -4, so that's a 5.
Okay. He continues to make his way up. He gains another 5 feet, but he's
By the time
struggling.
we're done, he'll meet us up
So
there.
if I still,
He's
if I
struggling
like
against it.
right now, if I got a good jump, I could still grab him.
He's 15 feet up.
Okay.
He's getting there. He's almost to the edge now.
He's so cute. All right. Oh, he's not. He's now a wet.
Yeah, he's a wet elf.
Oh, that we saw a
He's
picture
very
of.
wet.
Yeah.
Not cute at all. Looks like a monster.
Oh.
That's my turn.
thought I'd give a very small art dump of it while you're doing it. So I realized I hadn't shared a couple of cool images. Okay. By the way, I think I used the wrong image for Lee because that cover, I've realized, it took me a while. I thought that the one getting chucked in the water was Lee at first. Not.
The guy up top is
It's
Lee?
the guy up top, I think. And I hate it, so I'm going against it. But that's the
Why does
image
Lee
that you
look
got.
horrifying?
That's
And I
the
hate
entrance of the prison with the gargoyles over top of it. A lightning
Stein's
strike.
monster.
I like this Lee better. I like this headcanon Lee for me.
Yeah, me too.
Just a nice old man.
This nice old man Lee. Grandpa Lee.
Yeah, right.
Really.
Here, Lee is going to quite work well. You know, no, he's just going to keep with it. Stick with what's been working. He is going to raise up the control wand once more. You guys are out of the water now, at least. But you are very clumped together. And he's just going to blast in there, even with his gargoyles down there. So I need all 4 of you, except Jack, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
There's
no.
one bonus to being really slow and fucking up.
You weren't with everyone else.
Right.
One gargoyle succeeded, 1 failed.
7.
Hey, well, okay.
18.
You succeed.
15.
15 also succeeds.
10.
10 does not. So Myetharia and Bryn will take full damage.
I
It
I think half
is
damage can kill me.
Can I use uncanny dodge to also have like half damage?
No.
Oh, okay.
only for attacks, melee attacks.
Hmm.
So it is not that bad. 13 points,
Full
which
damage.
means half. Yep, which is full. Which means half is 7.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
I'm down.
Yeah, she had 6. She had 6 hit points.
Very close.
That was my next plan. I have to.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Hmm.
Well, that's true.
It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this.
That's the end of his turn. Rayland, it's you.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to attack this guy with my rapier.
Okay.
Wow. 13.
13 does not hit.
And then I'm gonna disengage, and that means I can get out of here, right? Like I can
Yeah.
get from all. 1, 2. Up the stairs. Sorry, let me just do a quick. Alright. Right there.
Very nice. All right, up
So
the
I-
stairs for
yeah.
Rayland.
So I took a swing at one of them and then kind of like did a baseball slide out from
Up
in
the
between
stairs.
all of them. Well, just away from them and then ran up the stairs. And that's my turn.
You can bonus action dash, just throwing it out there.
No, he disengaged.
No, I bonus
He
action.
disengaged.
Don't you get disengaged as a free thing when you attack something
No,
because of your mobile feat?
Only with the
Only-
one that he would have struck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I only was able to strike one of them. Then I-
Gotcha.
All right, Jack. Your one-on-one duel with Lula continues.
I was hoping she would go for them.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh, not terrible, though. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
We can still breathe underwater.
And you are grappled. By
Some downstairs.
Awesome. I love it.
as her tentacle reaches out, clambers around you, pulling you in. And that is Lula's turn. Myetharia, it's you.
Yeah. How are all of these gargoyles looking?
Hard.
The first one is looking pretty rough.
Okay.
The other two have not been touched yet.
Except by lightning.
Except for the lightning. Oh, thank you for reminding.
Job.
Good job.
Yeah, good catch.
So that was -8 for the one that saved and -15 for the one that failed. So one of them also on the borderline of looking big.
Which one?
The one that
Borderline.
failed is the bottom one that looked more rattled by the lightning.
Okay, I'm gonna move in between them and I'm gonna attack the one that looks more rattled down here.
Okay, go for it.
16 to hit.
16 does hit.
6 points of slashing damage.
Okay. A
Second
light
attack.
scratch.
Second attack on him. 11 to hit.
Oh gosh, guys. Yeah, 11 not gonna hit.
Alright, third attack. Okay, that's better. 25 to hit.
That definitely hits. Do some damage.
7 slashing.
Couple of light scratches. It's starting to look a little beat up between that and the lightning, but it's still upright.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Winry, another death save.
11.
Okay, first success again, I think.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because she went down again.
You went up and then back down again.
Maybe you
Yep.
should just leave me here.
Oh,
You might not have a choice soon. Don't know how much more Bryn
Tide will-
has.
Tide will take you out.
Well, the gargoyles go nuts.
Jeez.
Like a Viking funeral out here.
Fuck, they're before me. Oh,
You kidding
One
me?
of them's gonna attack Myetharia first.
Okay.
Natural 2s on both of them. Those
Solid.
are terrible.
Okay.
And then the other one's gonna attack Bryn as they try to slow you down.
please no.
One's probably gonna hit. 17.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 points of damage.
Thank you. D&D Beyond is freaking out. 3 points.
Rolled the minimum.
Do that
The
more.
last one is going to
More.
hop back up and get between Rayland and Lee fast as it can. Hops over there. It is going to make 2 attacks against you.
This
15
sucks so bad.
and 22 to hit.
they both hit. Uncanny dodge at one of them at least.
All right, you want the first one or the second? I'll roll them separate.
Let's
Second.
do the second one.
All right. First one, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one, 3 points. So treats.
Oh,
Don't ever listen to me.
Didn't make
Drats.
any difference as it turned out. But that is the end of the gargoyles' turns. Bryn, it's you next.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Get that aura up for you.
Bonus action.
Justin breathed a little bit of a sigh of relief just then. This is getting hairy, guys.
Oh. Okay, bonus action to Lee. Natural 20. Come on, spiritual weapon. Fuck. 14 to hit.
14 does hit.
Okay. 8. Fuck. 6 points of damage.
Okay. He did succeed on another save, so he still has his concentration.
None of them used their reaction because Rayland
had their turn.
disengaged. And they just had their turn. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'll take my temporary hit points and be done with it.
Okay.
I want to move away, but I can't.
Jack, it is you.
All
You are
right.
restrained.
As Lula's tentacle wraps around me and starts, I imagine, pulling me into the surf,
We'll see about that in a minute.
I'm still focusing, like, have my hands on the wall, and as she pulls me away, I, like, with my wand in hand, Tide Reaver's Tear in the other hand, just kind of, like, point the wand out and then open my eyes, and these missiles fire out, and they go right up, and I want them all to hit Lee, all 4 of them.
Forgot. Very nice.
Check.
Did you have to roll a concentration check for that? Like when
For
you
what?
got hit by the squid?
Got attacked.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not technically holding a spell, so it's kind of up to Justin.
You
I
said
didn't
something
say-
about concentrate. You're concentrating on it, but that doesn't mean concentration.
Is it
necessarily.
flavor? Is it?
What I was saying was flavor. It doesn't say
Right.
that I'm technically holding the spell. You could read it that way if you wanted to, but
Oh, you're like, it's not technical. It's not like the technical concentration. It's the
so the idea is if I was holding a spell, then I would need to roll a concentration check. This does not word it as though it's being held. This words it as
Like
I use my reaction to fire it off.
Huh.
That's how I interpret it.
I am fine with it. I will look into it more to make sure, but I'm good with it right now because it doesn't specify anything about having to roll anything when getting hit.
and it looks
It does
cool.
use the word
Oh, it does use the
concentrate,
word concentrate, though. You're right.
which is a little bit dicey. So I will look into it to verify, but I'm fine with it for right now because I don't know the answer.
It looks cool though when you get like you're getting all of a sudden snatched and you're just like and like
Well, if it helps, I rolled a 16. I don't know why I rolled it, but I did. So, I mean, that would have saved. Anyway, I
Well, that's
fire
perfect.
off
Don't have to worry
All-
about it then.
all 4 darts, and I want them all to hit Lee.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 3, 7, 9, 11 damage.
Since it's 4 separate ones, does he need to make 4 separate
He
concentrations?
needs to make
Yes.
4 separate concentration checks.
3 successes. That's a 12. And natural 20 with the last one. You notice with Lee's concentration, you don't notice it, I guess. Rayland, you
No,
can
I
kind of
don't.
tell. He has this demeanor, this
Old man strength.
endurance demeanor where he just is taking these hits in stride and not seeming to let them phase him. You're not sure if it's just like a trick of the mind or if it's some druidic ability that is causing him to be able to withstand the elements and such effects better. Seems to be more full of vigor than you would have imagined him previously. He just looks sturdier, stockier than before.
All right, so that was actually
How much damage total?
11.
Okay.
That was actually my reaction before my turn. So now my turn is I just want to shoot fucking Lula in the face.
Okay. Is this going to be a ranged attack?
Yeah, firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, I got a well.
Since you're restrained, you are at disadvantage. But beyond that, it's fine. Right?
Okay. I don't know.
Still fine. with
Slash her paw.
What?
it. Squids, infamous for their paws.
There.
biggest paws in all the
paws.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 3. I want Puck to continue heading up and check for him. Natural 1.
Oh my gosh.
This is going great. Going great, guys.
Puck just like lands against the wall. He's just like got his feet sideways. He's like horizontal on it with against the wind.
He's just panting.
Just like shaking his head as he has started to like rappel basically now and just like walking up with his feet.
I'm grappled, right? Not restrained.
You are both.
Oh, grappled and restrained. Awesome.
While you are grappled, you are restrained.
Can I see Winry?
Sure.
All right. Bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action healing word. It's my last spell, everybody.
Aww.
Saved it for you, Winry. D&D Beyond freaked out, so it's 1d4 plus 3, I think.
That's right.
That's a d8. I was like, 7!
Yes. Yes.
5 HP, Winry.
It's gonna go down
Thank
each time. It was 6
you.
last time. It's gonna be 5 this time. Next time you go down, it's gonna be 4.
Totally.
But
And then I just
you'll have temporary.
I fire off the firebolt. It doesn't hit, but as she keeps drawing me in, I just look at her dead in her stupid squid eyes. And I just like level my wand at her, just ready to fire again. That's it.
You get 12 temporary
Hey!
HP.
Ooh, very nice.
Yay.
Wish that would have gone to
Ew.
Winry, but I'll take it.
Yep.
Oh, not me, on him. Oh,
No,
right.
on him. At the end of your
Not
turn.
you.
At
That
the end of
makes
your
sense.
turn, I'll roll a 2 and give you 8.
That makes sense.
I mean,
It
that's
is-
better.
Lee's turn next. He's going to take a couple of steps back to where he kind of was beforehand. And he's going to raise the control wand once more, this time towards Rayland, as a blast occurs right behind you, Rayland. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
11.
Hit the rogue with a dexterity spell. Oh,
Not
do
until you-
pitiful damage. 6 points of lightning damage.
When do you get evasion? Isn't it like 7th level?
You have to take the levels in rogue in order to get evasion.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
What was that, Ren?
I'm down.
Was 6 points? Oh.
Oh, no. Do you mean 5? Babe?
You guys start to be
Add
5?
4. Add 4.
3?
Well, someone had put up. Yes,
Still
don't.
haven't
You're on
done it,
temporary.
okay?
again, yes.
You haven't done it to him.
I rolled 3d10 and got 6.
Oh my god.
Justin's like, this is the best I could do.
Could have
Come
been
on.
so much worse.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, you're right.
Rayland.
Yeah, for the temp hit points. So
Yep. It's now your turn.
I was just like,
Go ahead and roll a death save, and then Bryn, you can still give him his temporary hit points. They just don't get him up. He'll have them when he gets up.
Oh, cool.
so how do I roll one of these again?
He is still your ally. He is still ending his turn within your aura. So
19.
I don't think consciousness is required.
11 temporary hit points.
Nice.
I don't know if you can add them in D&D
Yeah,
Beyond
you
while
can't.
you're
Well,
unconscious.
I'll keep
but
track of it.
Oh, I can actually.
But it'll get you up, won't it?
It shouldn't, because they aren't real hit points.
Well, D&D Beyond's weird, so.
Okay.
Okay.
It is Lula next. Lula is going to continue to try to bash you with her tentacle, this time with
Eat
advantage.
me.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Deals 10 points of bludgeoning. And then she
Okay.
is going to start to swim with you in her
Oh.
arms.
Sounds right.
She is going to pull you
Holy
out
fuck!
to sea.
Good
Wasn't
thing
watching,
we
she
can
said.
still breathe underwater for another 12 hours.
Yeah, actually, she brings you out the waters. They're starting to get choppy, and she starts to bring you down. And it doesn't matter to you, as it turns out, but she is bringing you under the water, trying to choke you out.
Come on, Jack. This is a one-on-one fight now. It kind of was before,
Bye.
but it definitely is now.
All I've got is firebolt. Bye.
Got
Myetharia,
this.
At
it's you next.
disadvantage.
Oh, I hate this.
What?
At disadvantage.
Okay. Pitch muffins. This is fun. This is so much fun. I'm gonna attack this guy down here.
Go for it. That's the
That's
worst one.
fun. It's good to have a challenge.
Yes.
This is too much stress.
That's a 19, so 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Max damage, so 12 slashing.
Very nice. This one's really looking bad. One more.
Bonus action. No, not bonus action. Second attack.
Yep.
Oh. 16
Does
to
hit.
hit. Okay. 10 slashing.
First one crumbles as your sword slashes through it.
Hey, look at that. We're making progress.
Making progress.
One down.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action for second wind.
Okay.
Heal myself up a little bit.
Yep. Sounds good. Any movement that you'd like to do, or are you all set?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. Whoops, I still have it on. Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The one that's adjacent to you will take a claw as you try to get away.
Okay, hang on. Plus
And you
6
get 10.
is
Oh, well, wait.
Afterwards.
Yeah. I already rolled. She said she was done.
no reactions.
22 to hit.
Yeah,
Does-
yeah, that'll hit.
3 points of slashing.
Okay.
Good.
And then you can take your 10 points of temporary that I think Bryn was trying to give you.
The 10.
Very nice. Winry, it's you. You got one next to you, and you just saw Myetharia take its opportunity attack.
I just I want to take a healing potion.
Okay.
It was 5,
By the way, I don't know if you
and then
have been around for this yet, Becca, or not, but we have quick drinking, basically, so it's bonus action to take potion.
Bonus action, yeah. Action to
I know
give.
we haven't
bonus action
had
to take,
many.
Right?
Yeah, we haven't really
Yeah.
had potions up until here that much,
Yeah.
so I just thought I'd make sure that you were aware.
I gave mine to Winry when we were still inside, so
Okay.
Yep.
I technically don't have
Perfect.
and then I'm gonna
Perfect.
use Step for the Wind to
Okay. Isn't that a bonus action?
disengage. Yep. Fuck. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fight this.
You don't. He used
You don't
his
have
reaction.
to. He used his reaction.
Run
Okay.
I was
away.
just making sure you didn't need it
Yeah.
for anything
Yeah.
else.
And also, I feel
I
like
think it's fun.
now is
Mystery.
the time to share this, guys. When they max out, they do 9 damage. It might be
But-
time to ignore those fuckers and go straight for Lee because we're
They should do
hurting real
8.
bad.
By the way.
Sorry, 8.
So that's I've had a lot of turns when I've been down. Are those considered turns for feline agility? Oh, it's turn in combat, so no. So I can't use it again. Because I haven't had an actual turn in
Once.
combat.
What?
Oh.
Let me look at this.
Sorry.
It lasts for more than
weird.
1 turn.
I'm just wondering if I can move more. I can use it again if I haven't moved on a turn.
I think she
I need to go
can.
read it.
When you move 0 feet on one of your turns.
Oh, you like it to
Technically
calm
had
down for a second?
Yeah, I've had a turn, but it wasn't a
Big,
turn
but
in
just-
combat,
You know what? You haven't moved on at least one of your turns.
right?
So I am fine with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that again. And then I haven't been counting, so 5, 10,
You're-
20, 25,
Ba, ba,
30,
ba, ba, ba.
You're at 20 feet to where you were right now.
20, so 25.
That one will get a
right.
reaction, by the way,
Right,
if
yeah.
you run past.
Fuck. So,
Just fine if you want it. Yeah, you can skirt the railing, sure. And then just kind of hop down here to
Yep.
get
Just
across.
squeeze behind me. Excuse me.
You have 55 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Yep. and punch him in his stupid
Come
face.
up.
Go
And
for
you're
it.
still within the sanctuary.
Right?
That worked out nicely.
Go for it. Make the attacks.
Natural 1.
Solid start. Good, good.
Can only go up from here.
Right?
Just come sliding in so across the slick stone.
I mean, on the way, I also saw a dead Rayland, so.
He's knocked down.
You're like going for the punch, and then you kind of look to the left, and you see Puck is just laid out on the rock, just exhausted.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Hit. Good. Oh my gosh.
It does.
I'm-
Ooh. 11 damage.
Very nice.
Nice.
And then.
One, Justin. One.
Can I
Oh yeah.
Step of the Wind?
No. Didn't you took a bonus action? to drink
Bonus
your
action. Nope, can't do that.
He also did succeed his concentration check.
15 plus 8.
You can't attack anymore. You already attacked twice. It's your
Oh,
bonus
right,
action.
this is a
to
bonus
attack
action.
again.
Right. Okay.
Cassie's like, I just need 3 bonus actions,
Woo!
please.
Keep throwing bonus actions
made
in
it
here.
Not a
here.
problem, is it?
Very nice.
Now I'm gonna die.
You made it in. You landed a
Oh.
punch. You did succeed,
Oh.
but
10 hit points.
Yes, 12.
Maxed out.
Yay!
Somebody's rolling good.
That's the only thing I'm rolling good at.
well, the gargoyles are going to continue to attack the ones that are next to them. It's going to kind of move to impede and block as best that it can. So we'll do Bryn first. Oh, 14 is the higher of the two.
You miss. Mine's 15.
And Myetharia. Oh, natural 20 and a 14.
Only the 20 hits.
It deals 7 points of piercing.
No thanks.
Why would you do that?
I just feel like
Like
you're scared.
reaching up and getting in here. Stop that.
Got a little
She's
weird.
reaching.
Okay.
She reached down my sleeve to get to my back. It was the weirdest thing she's ever done. That's not. That's not
not true.
accurate.
That's not true.
Definitely not the weirdest thing she's done.
All right, that's the end of the gargoyles' turns, though. Bryn, it's you.
Okie dokie.
What you got left
Excuse
in
me.
the tank?
Excuse me.
You've got
Five-
the ruler on.
Damn it. 5,
Thought you were saying "excuse me" to the gargoyle.
I was.
Well, she is,
10,
but
15,
All right.
20,
He's
25.
going to take a swipe at you.
Yep.
Nope.
Fine.
Natural 1.
Good.
nice.
Okay, healer's kit to Rayland.
Nice.
So that gets. Yeah, how much is it? It's 1d6 plus 4. I'm not gonna roll that one. I rolled that one a lot. It's maxing out on 6s. Okay, good.
Nice.
8. You're up with 8.
He had 11 already in the queue, though.
Yep.
Yes.
Rayland, you hear that?
Oh, he did.
Say that again.
8 hit points.
Oh shit, motherfucker! Plus however many.
Well, not plus.
No, yes, it's 1d6 plus 4 plus a number of hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice, which I forgot for Winry. So what's your maximum number of hit dice?
Me, my max.
Everybody has 6.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's your level, effectively.
It's your level.
Oh, okay.
Unless you
She
have
wouldn't have been
something
down that
affects
second time. Oh, fucking bitches.
Gotta read your shit!
Was it 8 plus 6?
Yes.
So 14.
Oh,
Plus
I'm
you have
so
your
mad.
temporary on
I'm
top of
so
that.
mad.
So suddenly Rayland
Okay, it's okay.
Very
Got some-
spry.
got some vigor again.
Bonus action, hit Lee.
Okay. Fine.
14 plus 6.
That does hit.
8. Plus, I keep forgetting how much it's near plus 3. 7 points.
Okay. Nice.
Death by
One point.
1,000 cuts.
Does succeed.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna try and. I have one more square. I'm gonna move one away.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Jack, it's you. In your 1v1 tussle with Lula.
Okay. Instead of... I'm going to do Intimidating Presence again. Instead of making myself look different, I want to put an image into Lula's mind of everyone else in my party ganging up and beating Lee to death
Oh,
I want to put that in her mind. So
That's
it's a wisdom saving throw.
11.
She fails. It's DC 14.
Very
Oh
nice.
my gosh.
So technically, she's she's frightened of me, but I want her to have that image in her head to hopefully encourage her in a certain direction.
Bring him back. She can swim.
Oh, she just
and-
drops him and comes back.
Yeah, shut
I
up,
wouldn't-
Becca. Shut up.
I wouldn't expect that. But she also is intimidated of me or none of this. You know, she doesn't have to be intimidated of me if you want to do something creative.
Okay. We'll get to it on her turn, I guess. 'cause
That's my
nothing
turn.
happens
I
right
mean,
now.
And that's an action, so that's all I can do.
Okay.
And you have the max. Did you use some of your temporary hit points?
I did, yeah, but I'm way outside of the range.
Oh, you are. Sorry.
Fine.
All right. On his turn, Lee is going to move the spiritual weapon just a tiny bit because it's kind of in the way. And I don't feel like, I guess technically it's inside him currently. He kind of shoves it aside and he steps to the other side of Winry. And he, instead of calling lightning down somewhere, pulls it down onto himself instead as he blasts out a thunder wave.
To knock
Goodness.
her off.
Dedication.
I knew
doesn't
it,
actually
Justin.
harm him.
Doesn't hurt him.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, please. Winry.
Constitution.
This one right.
Justin, last thing I want to have Puck continue on his way. He actually rolled a 13 this time.
Nice. We'll get to that in just a moment.
What are you? 18.
Oh, you
Nice.
succeed.
You don't get pushed.
Ooh, pushed.
Yeah, that's
You
what
do
Thunderwave
still
does.
Take 6 points of thunder damage.
All right. Still okay.
But yeah, you resist against the push, which was the bigger thing, as he was trying to shove you off the platform
Fucker.
back into the water down below.
You see who you would have run into
So
if you would
mad.
have succeeded.
You started
You
your
would've- you would've-
claws. Your like claws extend and like grip.
Dig into the stone.
Yeah. It's like
And
Oh my god.
if she would have failed, Puck would have just made it up the wall and be like, "I did it!"
Oh!
Boom! And we take someone out.
That's
So I was going to have this flavored because it's only a 10-foot pushback on this. And I was going to have it where it was going to run into Puck and that was going to keep you on the ledge just enough.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
So I was waiting for that because you're kind of teetering on the edge, and I was going to make you roll a save to see if you fell off or not. But because Puck happened to be right there, I was going to have you just smack into Puck and hang on.
That's good flavor.
Didn't end up needing it. Either way, that is all he can do on his turn. As Lee is starting to look rattled, he's looking around like this wasn't supposed to happen this way. Rayland, it's your turn.
all right. First, I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay,
7.
Oh, you have that.
he's a fighter.
Maybe I can actually do something to help us.
Okay, and I can
Rayland looking hale and hearty suddenly.
move around this guy to get here.
Yep.
And attack Lee.
Go for it.
All right, let's please give me something good. Give me something.
hits.
Funny. All right.
Let's see some big sneak attack.
20 damage.
Oh.
He still succeeds on his concentration check.
Oh, but he'd be dead.
Jeez.
You thought he'd be dead?
Yeah.
Need to move that so I can touch Lee appropriately. So you walk up and you like plunge in with your rapier, plunging it deep. And as you do so, like I said, he looks hardier, more hale than you've ever seen him before. And as such, the rapier doesn't bite in nearly as far as you thought it would. It's almost like the skin itself has been hardened to the point where it is resisting your blow, your strike. He does still take damage, and he does still bleed. But it's less than you thought.
Where's Mr. Ming?
Where's Rachel?
he just kind of he looks at you a little confused for just a brief moment, and then he like, Ming's long gone. Good luck with that one.
Then I'm gonna sort of shuffle this way. Not shuffle.
Did you do a concentration check, Justin?
Yeah, he did.
Now you're
And
gonna make
that's my turn.
Oh,
Well,
still 11. If you took any damage, you have 11 temporary hit points.
Lula's mental image given to her by Jack is basically coming true, as it turns out. And so she is going to take you with and start heading back in, but is unable to do much. You're kind of dragging behind. I hate to tell you, but unable to really do much from this location. Just doesn't have the reach to be able to affect things up on top. And as such, she's just going to smack you once more because she's got you.
In
As well.
frustration, she just bashes me against the wall.
Yep.
Bash you against the wall.
She's like
16
tentacles
to
going
hit.
up and one back, like swatting you.
16. She's just slapping me.
Is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow! I'm fine.
Yeah, I figured. But that is really all that Lula can do.
Okay, that's not the optimal word, actually.
Well,
Got
Throw
a
something
doctor, she can climb that wall.
she has,
Swiss ink?
she has a 0 speed outside of water, so yeah, she can't do anything else. Myetharia,
All right. I'm gonna head right up to Lee. Right here.
bypassing the gargoyle.
Yes.
Okay, that one has not made its opportunity attack, I don't think.
I'm waiting.
Everyone evaded it way fast. It doesn't matter, it's an 11. Actually, it's
Oh, yeah, that doesn't hit. Alright, I'm gonna make an attack on him.
Go for it.
17 to hit.
That's it.
7 slashing.
Okay.
Second attack.
Does
Oh,
succeed.
that's good. What?
It did succeed on its concentrated. He did.
Oh,
Concentrated
okay. Um, 11 points slashing damage.
Second one hit. I take it.
I don't know.
Yes, sorry,
Justin,
yes.
is a
23 hit.
concentration check
I
a
should've- I
saving
must have
throw?
liked that.
Yes.
Thanks for telling me my next turn, bud.
Oh.
Took the 6 points. Sounds good.
What's it
Very
like
well.
to
It
have
was
spell
11.
slots?
So
I don't ever know which one to do.
Becca, are you still there? Becca.
Uh-oh.
He's like looking around.
Yeah, I know. Assuming she's doing math, but I'm not hearing you.
Do you hear us?
We try leaving and wait.
No?
I can hear you. I can
You're
hear
back.
you. Sorry,
You're back.
you were-
You're back.
Yes. Full bars now. My goodness. Yes, it was a 11 damage. Sorry.
Yep, I got the
Goodness,
11
that was
one.
bad. All right.
So
Yes,
we're good with that one.
that's 2.
That was 2.
How's he looking?
Quite rough. You got blood streaming from each of these cuts. So even though the skin is hardened, it's still blood flowing.
Oh gosh, here we go again.
If there was a time.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'll use my third attack.
For it.
20 to hit.
Does hit.
7 slashing.
Okay.
I'll just point my my second rapier at him and say yield.
With the last strike, Lee's concentration wavers. And as such, his control water spell that he had, which is not as big a deal anymore, but it will be for Jack, does fade. And so he no longer has control over the weather in the nearby vicinity.
Wasn't for the
So-
gargoyles.
Yeah, I thought it was with the gargoyles.
So did
Not the
I.
gargoyles.
Yeah, we thought it was for the gargoyles.
Shit, what am I gonna do my turn?
So he no longer has control weather or control water. Sorry.
Wow,
going
I
on.
can't believe that happened.
And Myetharia, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn. She's frozen. Winry,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna punch.
You're probably gonna have to write it down.
6, 12.
Oh no. 10 to hit.
Not hit.
And kick. 16 plus 8.
That does hit.
Ooh, max damage, which is plus 5, 11 damage.
Blood just flowing out of his mouth, out of his nose. He is on the brink.
I will use Flurry of Blows.
Go for it.
Yes.
That's the right time.
2 more. 18 plus 8.
Hit.
9 damage.
Really want Ryan to come back.
Oh no, should I slow down? 18 to hit?
I mean, you didn't need it.
Oh.
I really wanted him to
Everybody
be here.
hold.
That jerk. And Becca,
And
who is
Becca.
also still frozen.
We'll just wait. We know. We'll all act surprised together.
No way.
Just pretend to roll and then use the same result that
Okay.
we already know.
Yeah, what was it? 18?
Yeah.
There's like a 24 to hit.
Cool to have good internet.
Yeah. What? That we pay out.
Out the ass for, yeah. That's the truth. Oh, Ryan's gone.
Oh.
What is happening?
Ah, you're so loud.
Oh, Becca's. You can hear her.
Yeah, I can hear you guys, but I think it's working through the app and not the browser. It's annoying because I don't have the app open.
Oh, apparently Ryan is also listening.
Roll it, Cassie.
Would you like us to wait?
Can you hear Rebecca or no?
She's
Oh.
gone.
Gone again.
I was pretty sure we were all gonna die.
Yeah.
Well,
You still gotta save Jack.
we're not out of it yet, guys.
We're not all gonna die.
A worthy sacrifice to the sea gods.
That was a great face too, Cassie.
Fine, but my next character portrait, my character is gonna be the most complicated and difficult. It's gonna be a dragonborn where half of their
Rob, that
scales are
would
one
suck
color.
So much. Like you make your Sandra makes your character,
Yeah,
and then you're
and then
dead,
you-
and it's like,
Who eats you?
well, he
Immediate
made like a little
TPK.
halo around his head.
And back.
Put an RIP at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
All right, now that everyone is back and listening, I know Ryan not gonna be able to respond, but
Do it, Cassie.
Winry with one last. Uh-oh. Becca, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. For now.
Just
Just say it.
Winry with one last punch. How do you want to do this?
I want to. Can I like flip behind him
Absolutely, you can.
and push him towards the edge?
Absolutely, you can. You kind of punch him in the face repeatedly, staggering him, doing a little backflip over the top. Give him one last shove towards the edge. Lee kind of staggers away from you, falling towards the ground. And just before he's falling unconscious, he drops the control wand onto the ground, onto the stone next to him, and cries out, says, "Master, let your winds destroy them." An intense howling wind fills the air, and Lee's body before your eyes is torn to pieces, disintegrating to dust. Lee screams until his voice and body are carried away into the storm, which is growing stronger still by the moment. The eyes vanished overhead. Strong winds assail you. And yeah, Lee is fully obliterated. Clothes and gear fall to the ground, but his body is entirely gone.
Wow.
We are still in initiative.
Yeah, you're still held on by a squid that's probably really pissed now.
Or really sad.
The next thing that happens
I think it's pissed.
Winry, if you took damage, you took 11 hit points.
the next thing
Yeah.
that happens though is these gargoyles losing their command and their instruction revert back to stone, right where they are. So I am really just going to delete them. I don't think they matter anymore. But they are no longer acting. They just kind of fold back their wings, peel back into their postures, thump the ground, unmoving. Bryn, you will be the next one to act as the control wand is laying on the ground.
Oh. Where'd it?
Well,
It's
But
over
the-
by his body.
but the orb is in. Well, I guess I didn't. It could be in anyone's pack, I guess.
But it doesn't matter.
Find out.
I'll try and use it.
Okay.
Pick up the orb,
You pick up the control wand.
the wind.
What would you like to do with it?
I'm gonna think calm thoughts.
As you will the storm to stop, using this wand, you are able to control the weather around you. And as such, you know, slowly, the wind and the rain will die down. It isn't instant, but it is lessened. Slowly, as you will revert the weather back to normal.
That's nuts. Okay, so this is 15 feet high. I had one square down. So that was my action, my bonus action to move that, and I moved, so we good. That's my turn.
Okay. Jack, it is you.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I try to get out of Lula's grip?
Sure can. Would you like to make a acrobatics or athletics check?
I wouldn't, but feel like I don't really have many other options here. Yeah. You said acrobatics? I can do
Either
that.
one.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Eight.
Yeah, that was a sigh of disappointment there.
8 total.
Unfortunately, can't get away from the squid's suction cup grip upon you.
Was that my action?
That was your action.
Cool.
Well, he's dead. Don't need him on the tracker anymore. Rayland, it's you. You're up next.
I'm gonna kind of hustle to, let's see, the edge here.
Mm-hmm.
And pause before I look down and see. I'm assuming I see Jack. And
Yeah, you just like
the-
flailing around with tentacles around him.
Oh my.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. Fucking hate this squid. Jump in. Try and dive onto the squid.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We'll see how your attack roll
Squid.
goes for if you grab on.
16 to hit.
Absolutely. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, so did
Disappointing sneak attack to be sure.
I've never seen anything quite like that before.
man.
my
16
gosh.
damage.
You
must be
come
3
diving
ones.
in,
Jeez.
rapier just
That
like plunging
flips.
into the squid as you like release this mixture of blood and ink out from it as you dive on. Lula, not resistant against any of your weapon strikes.
Yeah.
She's a
Takes
little
all the-
squishy.
Not looking as happy anymore.
She's a little squeaky.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That was epic.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Very nice. Rayland just kind of dove down on top. With
12
Lula
temporary hit points.
not rolling a critical hit, I don't think she can possibly break Jack's shield even at this point. And so I think over the next round, you guys will just butcher up this frenzied, enraged squid.
Make some
Yeah.
sushi.
I'll take out my
And-
bow and start firing down on her.
You know,
Finish
bow.
Yes, I
And
do
finish
now.
off this combat that looked very, very dangerous at
Bad.
first.
Very bad.
And allow you guys a little bit of peace. Slowly.
Yeah, as soon as Lula's done, I imagine I'm just like firebolting her as many times as I can. Eventually, she stops moving. Yeah, we got calamari.
Calamari. Yeah.
Just peel her,
I was thinking about it.
peel her tentacle off me and swim away as quick as I can. It's like,
I'm right there with you.
Butchering. Between the two of you, you have fried and cut up this squid.
got a nice meal, nice
Let's get-
spread.
Let's get the fuck out of the water.
I agree.
Hustle.
Is everyone all right? And apart from how bloody we are, no one's.
No, I
need
know.
A nap.
I knew in my mind that I could breathe underwater, but it was still terrifying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Y'all, the other close part, right before I got up my Twilight Sanctuary, I was at 6 hit points.
Yeah, I was wondering how low you were getting.
And I literally have no spell slots left. There is nothing we
I
could have
have
done.
2. Nope, 1. Nope, 3.
Wow.
Dude, nope, 1. Nope, 3.
Well,
I'll get up there and say, "Where's Lee?"
Well.
I was gonna push him over the edge. He didn't quite make it, but he kind of just like fell apart.
Exploded?
what did he yell about,
Like-
master?
Let your
I didn't
winds
hear. It was too windy.
destroy them.
Fair. Fair.
Good.
Well played.
Bryn's gonna go over and pick
Whatever.
up Puck and
Fair.
sort of put Puck under her arm to block him from the water.
Oh.
Cause
Yeah.
it's
Well,
wet.
it is still windy. It is still driving rain, but you know because you've got the control wand now that it is going to stop.
I also imagine Puck laid out flat like this on the ground, just wet.
Yeah.
You've seen the wet owl image that
Yeah.
Rob sent
Yes.
along. That is what it looks like.
It's grody.
Oh.
I'll come over and see that you're holding Puck, and I'll take him, kind of tuck him under my arm, and try to get his feathers dried off a little bit. Oh, but instead I'll just say, you know what, I think you've done enough for today, and just dismiss him, and I'll resummon him another time.
There you go. He dries off instantly and said,
You
"Ethereal
go take a
realm."
break. Go take a break, buddy.
Thanks for coming up in here and flying up a wall. Good work, dude.
I'm just barely doing that.
Oh.
It would have been
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, he
Shall we
knows
find,
it.
shall we
If
find some
Winry-
shelter, or shall we make our way back to Sequin?
Is the storm already letting up?
Pit.
Starting to. It'll take a little bit of time. Bryn, you'd know a little bit more. But over the next hour or so, storm will break up.
I mean, we'll be walking back in a storm, but by the time we get back, it should be pretty much done. I mean, we really can't get any more wet than we are.
Fair point.
Goodness.
All right, I suppose we should go back and see what
Or
the
I
damage
can-
is.
Or I can do a hut right here.
I think I agree with Rayland. I think we should head back and see what the damage is and see how we can help. Just hope that there's not like a mean dog or something on the way, because I think that could take out all of us.
No, goodness. You see me, and I actually look half decent. Myetharia's only at like half hit points, guys. After I healed myself.
Yeah,
Yes,
Rayland's actually looking okay too, I guess.
When it would have been fine if I healed you correctly the first time.
Jack's fucked up.
Yeah.
This, I guess, is the most damage I've ever taken in a fight.
Wow.
Well, seeing that the storm is calming down and everything else seems to be taken care of, I'll look to everybody and say, wow, that was kind of dicey, friends, but we found and stopped Lee, and we found a way to stop the hurricane. I would call this a big win. Congratulations, everybody. Good job.
Yes.
As you're returning back along the path, you hear this steady flapping, flap, 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 and slowly these giant wings start to come into view. For a
Why
moment,
did that?
you're all terrified,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got my rapier
Sword's
drawn.
drawn.
and after
I
a
start
moment,
sitting down to make the hut.
even through the darkness, even through the storm, you start to recognize this form that's coming towards you as a giant eagle. As you know, is Tabaxi.
Oh.
Laura Beck's giant eagle glides past you and then turns after it notices you and lands right before you. As it lands, the more perceptive of you guys notice that it carries something within its beak. And as it lands, it kind of drops it towards your feet. It's called a Ransuer, but you recognize it more as being Laura Beck's weapon that she carried with her on her back, polearm style trident almost. And as it lays it down along the ground in front of you, it bows its head in grief. You can hear as it speaks out, it says, "Storm is fading all across the city, but many were lost, including my friend and master." Kind of lets out a mournful noise. Some ships not in the harbor were also destroyed. Many of the elvish fleet scattered, destroyed. Others crippled, crawling. Tried to follow them as best I could for now. Takes a little bit of a breathe in and raises his head. Says, "Your heroism would have made my master proud. You have saved thousands of lives."
Sorry, Tabaxi.
But with her gone, it is time for me to leave as well. Kind of spreads his wings in what appears to be sort of a heartfelt, genuine salute. Good luck on your quests. Time for me. Rest. He launches himself up into the air, ready to fly.
Before he takes off, I'll say, go to your rest, but it would be an honor for us to observe such a majestic creature such as yourself again sometime.
Gives a little bit of a wry noise and says, "Rest a bit more symbolic than that."
Oh, I see.
Was it just?
See you around then.
Was it just a storm?
No.
That, or is there fighting that got her?
As in, Tabaxi is going to, die effectively.
No.
okay.
I was
Alright,
saying
alright,
that got Laura back. I guess
Yes, I
clarifying
understand.
with him.
He's clarifying to me.
Oh.
Says, we flew the teeth of the storm. We pulled many out from the sea to safety, saving as many as we could, but eventually he was swept off my back. I was unable to find her.
If I may, you said that your master would have observed our actions as heroic and deserving of respect. What if instead of going off to diminish the world by removing your presence in it, you helped us out? We could use someone with such majestic grace as you and trying to save more lives. I think Lorbeck would approve.
So you asking?
I think he wants you to join us. Join our party.
If not that, then at least to not give up. Still fight.
Acquire a bond. Part of what holds me. Without that bond, I cannot stay.
Sort of bond.
Connection. Acquire one of strong morality. Lover of freedom. Champion themselves such virtues.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if I'm worthy of you, but I would hate for you to be no more.
Right.
Do you wish to stay?
Kind of searches himself. Like mentally, emotionally. Good 7. Yeah. Has to be true.
I could try. What would you have of me?
Make a persuasion check. That's what he says, yeah. Character.
That's what I will have you do. Pretty good skill there.
And that's my persuasion. It's ooh. Oh, okay, never mind. Forgot I rolled.
Wow.
21.
Nice.
He kind of slowly, as like a giant eagle, not even opening his wings, he kind of like totters up to you, keeping upright. As he does so, he kind of bows his head towards you and kind of presses it against the chest, like against your armor for just a brief moment. And as he does so, you could feel this warmth, this connection budding with this giant eagle. And for just a moment, kind of wavers a little bit, and you can see caught between like this connection to reality and this connection now to the twilight, to shadows that he had not had before. It kind of takes him for a moment. He blinks his eyes for a brief moment, and he says, "Be interesting." Then he puffs into
An owl.
cloud
A cool
of
owl.
a
Cooler than
cloud
Puck.
Slightly bigger than Puck.
into a cloud of twilight, of shadows that kind of dissipate into the winds. As it does so, you feel within you this knowledge that he is there. He's ready. And you now have the ability to cast the spell Find Steed at any point, once per day, and can summon a giant eagle by doing so.
Coming. I am full bore the mom. I make the house. I got the car.
You got your suburban. You got our suburban.
Yeah.
Now you got a
Yeah.
soccer
Oh my
mom. Oh
gosh.
wow, that's amazing.
That's
Wow.
so
Says-
cool.
He kind of resides almost within your consciousness for most of the time. And as he does so, you can kind of hear him in the back of your mind and say, "It may take a while for me to get used to it. I apologize if I call you Laura back."
No worries. Take the time that you need.
And see if
Thank
you
you
feel
for-
his emotions kind of turn inwards inside your head as he seems to start to mourn the loss of his friend.
In the future, Bryn, when you're trying to save a life, you don't say, "I can try." Do it.
I think that is what is so endearing about Bryn. She gives it her best, even when she's not confident. I
Oh.
think
Find your
that's what. Go ahead.
You need to find your confidence, dear. You have the power within you, as you showed today.
Making your way back to the city, the rest of the trip.
Last thing, I'm gonna pick up Lorbeck's weapon. I'm gonna say I know exactly where this belongs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep it with me.
As you make your way then over the next hour, basically, from the prison back to town, you can see that the city of Sequin is devastated. Its roofs missing, walls blown over. The harbor is just an absolute mess as you make it there. Even the tower itself has a few like ripped off roof areas, things like this for the Lyceum. But the tower is still standing. The city is still there. The majority, almost all of its people, are still alive, having taken shelter to name drop the adventure, shelter from the storm.
Well, looks like we have some work to do.
It'll take a long time to rebuild, but rebuild it will. Sequin come back stronger. But as you guys go back to meet with Simeon and the rest at Lyceum to report in, find out how everything went,
And take a nap.
that is where we're going to end for tonight's session. We'll pick up with Fallout, what happens afterwards, next time.